This is WolfPack TV. I'm your host, Larry Reed. On Thursday, this room, the Grand Hall of the Campus Activity Center, was filled to the brim for the annual scholarship breakfast. The guest speaker was Olympic champion Kelsey Surwa. These guys, men's soccer, were on the road. We'll get to them in a moment. The women's soccer team was home at Hillside Stadium. A tough game on Saturday against Trinity Western. Trinity came in as the number 3 ranked team in the nation, and they put on a clinic. 18 shots in the first half alone. Here's their third goal as they move the ball around with authority. It's finished off by Kathleen Chin and goes top shelf. Spartans up 3-0 at the half. They roll to a convincing 6-0 victory. 29 shots on goal to the Wolfpack's 5. Sunday, and Fraser Valley's the opponent. The Pack offense with good chances. Speed and determination out of KYSA grad Shea Fiocco. Diligence on the near side, pulling the keeper out to make the save. Here's some skillful soccer. Fraser Valley's Gurney Dollywall with the brilliant touch, and a save by Danielle Robertson. Dollywall with a goal and 1 assist. Fraser Valley blanks the Wolfpack 3-0, 4th straight match for TRU without a goal.
I just think if we get one, if we could get two, the ball doesn't even seem to be bouncing for us. It seems to bounce off a shin and go to the defensive team to roll out instead of to us. And that's what happens, right? You make your own breaks, and we haven't been getting them so far. But I just think if we could get one, the confidence would pop up and it would turn into a landslide.
The men had the same opponents on the coast Friday night in Langley. The Pack down 1-0 until Jan Perez Glashmacher and Kofi Nyavor score. Trinity ties and scores the winner in stoppage time, 3-2 the final. The following night in Abbotsford, here's Thomas Lantmere with a penalty kick. He makes good to give TRU a 1-0 lead. But that was it for the good news. Fraser Valley scores 3 in a row to beat the Pack, and they sweep the season series.
Obviously, we're in a situation where the guys' confidence levels are probably a little bit low right now, but it's up to us as a coaching staff to be able to get those guys to think positively. We have 5 games left in the season that we can definitely get something positive out of this, but we got to find that ability to get some results.
The men's volleyball team in Kelowna for 3 exhibition matches. They started off with a straight set victory over the host Heat on Thursday. Tim Dobert, 15 kills. Sam Algert, the rookie out of the Edmonton area, had 30 assists. On Friday, another victory, this time over McEwen in a match that went 5. Dobert and Charlie Bringlow leading the way with 14 and 11 kills respectively. Saturday saw the Pack drop a 4-setter to Mount Royal. Dobert again the kills leader with 14.
Overall, great weekend. Mount Royal definitely was slightly higher competition than the other guys, and I think we just couldn't keep up with them mentally for large parts of that game.
The Wolfpack women were at home for their Battle of the Border tournament. 3 schools from BC, 3 from Alberta. The Pack kicked things off in a straight set victory over McEwen. Next up were the Alberta Pandas, who beat TRU in 3. Chad Grimm's girls finished off with a defeat to Mount Royal.
I think we need to start to identify a little bit some of our gameplay, some of our rules and what we're taking. We're a little bit disoriented on some things we need to clean up, and as a coaching staff we need to make those things clearer.
Cross country was in Kelowna on Saturday for a duo meet with the UBCO Heat. This is the second stage of the President Cup Series, and the first time ever the cross country squads are included in the competition. On the men's side, Caleb Carrington of Kamloops and Troy Morgan of Alberta were the top finishers for TRU, 4th and 5th respectively, just ahead of Sam Dick out of Delta. On the women's side, the Pack's Whitehorse connection, Kendra Murray and Zoe Painter finished on top among the TRU contingent. In both races, UBCO won the event, giving UBCO a tie with TRU on the men's side of the President's Cup with a win and a tie, and they lead the women's race with a victory.
All in all, today went really well, and we will be looking for even better performances from our runners as we get closer to BC Champs and U Sport Nationals.
The baseball team in Vancouver for a 4-game set against the always tough UBC Thunderbirds. Saturday, the team split. Tyler Moskaluk of Thunder Bay, the winning pitcher in the opener. He went 7 on a 4-hitter, striking out 5. The Pack dropped the nightcap, Taylor Van Ham out of Medicine Hat, and Ridge Meadows native Zach Comalt with triples in a losing cause. And then on Sunday, it totally belonged to TRU. The ace, Tyler Hodder, was the winner in the first game, with White Rock reliever Quinn Nesplek earning the save. The final game saw Bryant Jameis, who was the ace out of the bullpen last year for TRU, getting the start and the victory. Jackson Dartnell, the kid from Winnipeg, picking up the save and going 1 for 3 at the dish. Looking ahead to this week, we have 3 soccer matches at home. First, the women play UBCO in a Thursday night tilt, another President's Cup battle. Kickoff is 6 p.m. And then they finish off the home-and-home series Saturday in Kelowna. TRU men are home for their final 5 matches of the regular season. They have 2 this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, both 1 o'clock start times against their northern rivals, the UNBC Timberwolves. The men's volleyball team is on the road, East Coast style, for exhibition matches, first in Hamilton, Ontario against McMaster, then to Laval to play the Rouge et Or, and then finally 2 matches in Montreal against the Carabins.
You know, we're setting our goals to try to go as far as we can this year, and I think it's important that we get to see the Eastern teams that, you know, we don't often get to look at, and you know, for sure Laval's been a great host in the past, and we know they're going to have a good crowd, so to see that brand new venue and to get a chance to play there, I think is very important for guys to visualize what the final product could be.
The baseball team is hosting their first ever Fall League tournament. Things begin Friday night with the Pack entertaining Calgary, 6 o'clock at Norbrock. That's WolfPack TV for this week. Go to our website to check out full game highlights and other news about the teams and the student athletes. And don't forget to follow everything WolfPack on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter feeds. I'm Larry Reed. We'll chat again in 7 days.